Hi, Neela. Okay. It was brought to my attention by you that I haven't videoed in a while, video blogged I suppose, and so here I am with a camera and me talking at it. Yeah. Not a whole lot is going on in my life right now. HMV closed this week. Yeah, that was this week. We closed on Monday. So I'm unemployed. Yay. Yeah. Towards the end there, it was getting pretty scary. But with, everything condensing, it used to be, 3 floors, and then in the last couple weeks it was all condensed to 1 floor, and customers were all really persnickety, and employees were getting laid off left, right, and center, and yeah. I hid from a customer. This lady, kinda oldish, middle-aged to old, came up and she had this box set that was just silver and it said From the Earth to the Moon on it, and she wanted to know what it was. And so we looked it up, and it's a mini-series that Tom Hanks starred in or hosted or something. So we explained this to her. It's a dramatization of the Apollo missions. And she got so upset that that Tom Hanks would make a mini-series when he's already done a movie, and she was getting mad at me for this, and why are you trying to sell this product when there's already a movie out, and it was just like, whoa, lady. Whoa. And so I just wanted to get out of that transaction, and my break was overdue, and so I was like, okay, so I won't sell you that one, I'll sell you these other ones instead. And she was like, okay, and then she left and I went on my break, and then I came back and my supervisor told me that she had complained about me for not being helpful enough, for not asking for, the points card and for this and for that and all these sorts of things, and so yeah, that happened. Although my supervisor said she totally didn't blame me because the lady was a little bit nuts. And then the lady came back about half an hour after that, and because she wanted the mini-series back. She actually did want to buy that, but I had just ducked under the desk to grab my bottle of water, and my supervisor was just like, no, stay down there. She kind of, went to push me down again so that the lady wouldn't see me. So yeah, that was fun. And then we also had this homeless guy. I think it was actually on the same night. He was going around and kind of getting really creepily close to our customers and whispering something and smirking and then walking on to the next customer, and he was getting really creepy, so our manager kicked him out and kicked him out to the far door from the desk. And so, that happened. It happens from time to time because it was a big city and downtown and crazy people. And then about 2 minutes later, he came and he ran around to the doors on the other side of the building, and he ran in and ran up to the front desk and slammed a sticky note on our counter and then ran back out. And on the sticky note, which I actually do have somewhere, it said, "I believe in Sherlock Holmes." It was just so random. It was hilarious. It was great. The guy was really creepy. Like, he was this little old guy with a black eye and was creepy, but hilarious. Yeah. So, yeah. So despite all the crazy people towards the end, it still was a really good job, and I'm sad to see all the people go. There's 2 or 3 parties this week that I'll be going to for all the HMV people, or that all, HMV. One of the parties is actually tonight, so I'll be going to that. One of the guys who works on DVD also on the weekend spins at a club, so he's gotten us all free cover tonight. So I'm actually gonna see what a club is like for once. So yay! And then there's the official staff party at a tap house on Wednesday, and then another guy from DVD is throwing a house party on the weekend, so yay! Parties. I've never, been to a proper party. I've been to social events, and I've had parties with, you, where there was, you and me, and maybe Umi, and so, and they were fun, they were great, but they're not party, house party, going to a club party. It'll be interesting. Yeah. And then I'm looking for work. I went around to my neighborhood and handed out a bunch of resumes yesterday. Hoping London Drugs will hire me because they seem like a good place, and also a discount on drugs, and London is good. Robert worked for them for years, and he was always impressed with how well he was treated, and, you know, the staff discount was always pretty fair, so I buy a lot from there, but just because they're like a block from my house, and I need, you know, girly stuff, and toilet paper. Pretty much sums up my purchases from that. Oh, and drugs. I also buy drugs. So, yeah, so I'm hoping to get a call back from them. If not, well, somewhere else. Anywhere else, pretty much. I need work. I need money. I need to buy food and pay for housing and stuff. I finally got My Fault in the Stars, my copy of The Fault in Our Stars, which is on my bed over there. I was in the process of reading, and I figured I should probably get dressed, which I still haven't quite finished. But, let's see, no shirt, shoulders. Yeah. I may or may not have mono. I went to the lab today, and they took like 3 big things of blood, and I very deliberately did not look at her while she was taking blood. As soon as she put the elastic on my arm, which already hurt, like, because if the elastic hurts, I didn't even want to think about the needle, so I just like looked the opposite direction for 5 minutes while she was doing it, and I could just hear it. It sounded disgusting. And she took like 3 whole vials full of it, and so I'm getting my results for that in 2 or 3 days, and yeah, so hopefully I don't have mono, because that would suck. But in the meantime, I ain't making out with no one. I'm going to a club tonight. I ain't making out with anybody. I ain't sharing drinks either. That's the one I should actually probably do. Yeah. Because you know how much mono sucks. It sucks. I honestly don't think I have it, but it's still, my doctor had 1 or 2 concerns. I went in for a sore throat, and he said that it probably was nothing, but to just, in case it wasn't nothing, I should probably just get my blood work done anyway. So yeah. I don't think if there's anything else I have to cover. I might be coming home in a week or 2 for a few days, because I didn't really get to come home much for Christmas, so I figure while I'm unemployed, I'll come home and let my parents feed me for a few days. So I'll let you know when that's going on, and we can, you know, hang out and do our thing. Maybe do a McDonald's run, that'd be fun. Yeah. So I will talk to you later. Love ya. Bye.